Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Bro 2. Okay, so as you may have noticed, I didn't have a gaming video to go up today. I've got an Uncharted video going up tomorrow, 6 PM GMT. The reason for not having a video today is not very simple, but to cut a long story short, I mean a long story short. I have a couple of health issues, which I require scans for, tests and various other things, which have been going on over the last couple of days. Thankfully, the next batch will be in a couple of weeks' time, so I don't have to worry about them interfering with everything else. I'm doing an IT refresher course at the moment, which is IT Level 1. Which is Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. It's using the latest version of Microsoft. I have no idea what the heck it's called. I think it's Microsoft 365 or something stupid. I don't use Microsoft's products anymore. I find them a huge waste of money, overpriced, pile of garbage. Personally, I use OpenOffice. It's free. It's open source. Anyone can use it. It's very easy to use. It's got everything in it. Everything that you'll ever need is in it. The only reason why I'm doing the IT refresh courses is because I want to get a job in IT. I know it's going to be hard to get into because lots of people just want uni grads, and that's basically what I'm facing. Uphill struggle trying to get a job that it would be suitable for me, that I know I can do. It's just a case of age, and there is something as the Employment Act of 2010 where you're not allowed to discriminate against age, gender, sex, religion, health, whatever. But they still do it because they're only after people between 16 and 20, no more than that, because they can mold them into the perfect robot that they want. They don't want individuals; they want robots, basically. And I have a couple of things that are coming up which pique my interest, but I haven't really decided on. But I'll ask to you guys in a moment as well. What would you do if you're in my shoes? I've got the bits that I have to do with the job centre as well. I have to look for work 8 hours a day, every day, except for maybe the weekends. When I've recorded footage, I need to edit the footage. Editing can take anywhere between 2 hours and 4 hours. When it comes to rendering the video, the footage into a video, that can be between 1 hour and 2 hours. So when I'm doing the video editing and rendering, it can take quite a long time. So up to 6 hours per video, if I'm really unlucky. And then we've got power outages every now and again as well, which if you don't save your work often, and I do them often, start again from scratch. Internet issues. The internet around here is changing from copper into fiber. There may be issues with phone lines after this. I have no idea. It shouldn't be too much of a problem with VoIP, because we're not going to go for a freaking gigabyte download speed or whatever. There's no way in hell we'd be able to afford that. And I don't think that they do a gigabyte business line anyway. But even if they did, with the network setup that we've got in here, when I set up, it's pretty damn basic. It's I don't think it would be too much of a problem, even on a gigabyte line. There are videos out there warning people about fiber and VoIP and various other issues. So it is something to keep note of for if you are upgrading to fiber. Personally, I wouldn't bother with Wi-Fi because it's so easily to be hacked that way. Very easy. All you need is one of those flipper devices, and that's it. You're screwed. That's the cybersecurity course a while back. Yeah, I learned about those. But then again, I already knew about those. Just learned a little bit more about them. But then there's health issues. There's me trying to make my own game, helping other developers with their games. I've got quite a lot on my plate at the moment. It's just trying to find the time to do the video editing, which is the hard thing. That's why I wanted to do at least one live stream on Saturday, one live stream on Sunday. Again, it's down to time. Do I have enough time to do the video editing for the next day, and so on? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. So it's a bit of a pain. Now I have a question for you guys. If you were in my shoes, unemployed, right? No income except for job seekers, which is £300, £320 every month, and it's nowhere even close to being enough to cover the bills. Absolutely nowhere even close to being enough to cover the bills. Picture yourself in my boots. You're doing an IT refresher course, one day a week, every week for the next 48 weeks. If you get a job, that IT course stops and you can't continue. The idea of doing this course is to get a job within the IT field. When I make a game, so you need to know programming, you need to know the engines and everything else. You get offered a programming course, but it will have to be a one or the other. Either the IT course or the programming course. A couple of years ago, you did do level 1, level 2, level 3 in IT, but it's so far out of date. That's why I'm doing a refresher course. Now, the program course, bear in mind if you want to make a game using Unity, you're looking at C#. If you want to make a game using Unreal, it's C++. C++ is very hard to freaking learn. It's way harder to learn than C#. Now, the course itself says that, or the person doing the courses says that C# is something that's listed in the course. You can't find it in the information. Red flag. You you ask them for information on it, what's actually in it. So it starts with HTML, working from the ground up, then PHP, again working from the ground up, then Java, again working from the ground up, and then possibly C#, not C++. C++, you'd have to go to university if you want to do that one, apparently. So that course is 8 hours a day, every day for 3 months. The course is covered by the Job Centre, just like the other course. Now, if you get a job, that funding for that course stops straight away, and then if you want to continue, you have to pay for it. With the other course, it just stops completely. You can't continue at all. What would your choice be? Would you continue with the IT course, or would you go for the programming course? Now, I have asked 2 developers this already, 2 completely different development teams. What would they do in my situation? It's quite strange, as in they both said they would stick with the IT course. Even though they're programmers, and even if they didn't know how to program, they would do the IT course instead of the programming course. Now, here's the kicker. Why would they do that? They're making a game. Surely you have to know how to program. Apparently, they're all going to cheat from now on using AI. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust AI. We've seen it already with Google's Gemini. It tells a lot of lies. It's biased like hell. If it can't find information somewhere, it will fake it. It will literally fake articles. It will say that something is searchable somewhere. You look for it, it does not exist. It's a lie. It lies. So if you're going to rely on that for programming, and it comes up with a load of BS, and you don't know how to program, you're going to put that in your game, and it goes belly up, and you need to fix it, and it still says it's right, you're screwed. So I'm going to put this question to you guys. Would you continue with the IT course, or would you go for the programming course? The IT course takes 48 weeks, one day a week. The programming course, 3 months, total of 8 hours a day, every day. What would you do? This is the conundrum I'm facing at the moment. I'm a little bit stuck because I want to make my own game as well. I don't want to have copyright issues, so I'm making my own assets. In doing so, I have to make my own materials. The program that I used to use to make the materials no longer works. I need to find a way to do that again. So I don't know about you guys. It's a very hard choice for me. So I'm going to pose this question to you guys. What would you do? IT course, programming course? Like to know your thoughts on it. I'm going to continue trying to get the videos out there for you guys as soon as possible. I have installed quite a lot of games recently. Quite a lot of small ones, a couple of big ones here and there. I'm trying to keep to the new games as well. I'd like to cover the update for Nightingale, but that's probably going to be day after tomorrow. So apologies on the late one. And hope to see you guys in the upcoming videos, as well as any responses to my question to you. What did you do? Hope that you guys have enjoyed this little video, and if you did, please leave a like. Also, if you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. It's just a question for the future, and I don't know about you guys. Future looks bleak. My personal point of view, the future looks bleak. And it's not the fact that I've read all the documents that are floating about, signed and dated by those in charge. It's just things that are happening. It's quite possibly because I've lived in other countries that I can see things happening as they happen, and even before they actually happen. That's probably why in my dreams I can dream about something and it happens quite literally 2 weeks later. But I won't bore you guys with that. I don't think I'm a psychic. It's just a case of I can actually read things. Not as in read a document and this is how everything's going to be. I mean, as in read the environment, read the what's going on, read between the lines. Do not believe the freaking mainstream media. They lie. I can read people because of the youths in retail. He just looks like a very big future. But with that said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed, this little informed video, and hope to see you guys in tomorrow's Enshrouded video. Hopefully, I'll have a Nightingale video for day after tomorrow, Enshrouded video for day after that, and I'm not sure what I'll have after that one, but hopefully it will be something enjoyable. I have kept my Steam name the same as my YouTube name to make it easier for everyone to find me if they want to find me. If you have a Steam account and you think there might be a game out there that might be suitable for the channel even, and you want to see if I've got it on my if I've got it on my list, please feel free to go to my profile and have a look. In my games, I've got 3,629 games currently. So there's a huge selection to choose from. The only games I will not be playing on my channel, of course, are adult games, and the other game I will not be playing, even though I do have a complete thing, is CSGO. I have absolutely no interest in playing with a ton of cheaters. But with that said, thank you all for watching. Hope that you guys have enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the upcoming videos and the live streams on the weekends. Thank you all for watching, and bye for now.